Alright, there we go. Welcome back, everybody, to another Gregtech New Horizons live stream. Hopefully you're all doing very well today. Just going to get everything all set up here, make sure it's all good, and then we will get rolling. Alright, so it does seem like I can hear the music. Might have to turn it up a little bit, but seems good. Alright, so Gregtech, there's the game. Gregtech New Horizons. Perfect. Tooth Grinder, wow, guess who is back? Heck yeah, I'm back. How you doing, Tooth Grinder? Hi, Blaze. How's it going? Alright. Should be able to record. Sure my recording thing's set to the right place. Good enough. Very nice. Also, I do apologize for being gone for so long, even to those of you that may be watching later on. The last week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been just playing a lot of games with my friends. So you see I've been playing The Division. Also been playing some other little random games just for fun. Just did a couple-hour live stream of Clover Pit today. And then played Scritchy Scratchy, another little idler scratch-off game thing. That was pretty fun. And also, just, yeah, haven't been doing a whole lot of Gregtech, even though I've been wanting to. But I'm very happy to be back into it now. Last stream that we did was 1 or 2 weeks ago, I think. We just did a little bit of building, which didn't really get much done. It takes a lot longer than I thought I was going to cover up a whole mountain. So this time, we're just going to try and get back into it a little bit more of the technicality of things, of doing like hog feel and dense hydrazine, or at least seeing where we last left off, and then kind of getting a good game plan of how to jump back in and complete those projects. If you're not aware, I unlocked ZPM. A lot of stuff happened on my base. Damn, that's very nice. ZPM, because I gotta go check and see. Also, I gotta turn down my music here. There we go. I have to see ZPM, how far ahead that is. I think it's like tier 7? Oh, hold on. Video, output, recording path, D recording. Oh. This PC. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I have 66 gigabytes there. It's fine. Alright, so I'm going to close, start recording, back into the game. Good. It is. It's before LUV. Okay, I have to remember all of my buttons here. Okay, so E. Oh my goodness. Okay, quest book was that. Oh dang. Okay, so yeah. Unlock ZPM. So yeah, you're at tier 7. Very nice. I'm still in this area. So let's see what we had going on. I know Space Race. There was the tier 3 rocket, which we built. We just didn't have the fuel for it. Oh dang, the cryo! I forgot about the cryo chamber. Damn. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we get another quest done. 24 cells of cetane boosted diesel, and we already be good. But keep in mind, I'm 2.6, so I didn't have to do... Oh, that makes more sense. I'm so close to the Void Miner. And yep, I did tier 5 rocket yesterday. Awesome. Hot dang. It is crazy to be back. Excuse me. I'm going to be a little bit tired. It is 4 in the morning for me right now. And the only reason I am awake is because I'm trying to get my body used to being up, so that way when I go to work tomorrow night, that hopefully I'm not too tired. Alright, so yes, we left off, we were making hog fuel and dense hydrazine, which we didn't really finish either, did we? Oh boy. That also means I'm gonna have to jump back in, which feels almost blindly with AE2 to get this running. Oh good. Still, full knack line is done. That was the most fun line I've made so far. It is so good. So I'm probably quite a ways away from the knack line even, which is insane to think. Oh my goodness, dude. This is insane. So, we don't have any oil. Let me just do something like that. Let me just get oil to make my life easier here. Or just to, like, do something simple that kind of gets me refreshed. Although, I say it's gonna do that. That's not. Okay, oil. Thank you. So is that pretty much all you've been doing since I've last seen you? Just basically messing around with Gregtech still pretty often? Alright, so now... Hold on. I gotta figure... Okay, here we go. Eat the Terra Wart. There we go, no more debuffs. Alright, so hog fuel. Let's take a look at hog fuel. High octane. Because we needed that for... Oh my goodness, I keep spinning in circles. I need that for this guy. To make more power, because what do we got for power? It's about even. 787 million. I have about 450,000 knack oxide and 300,000 enriched knack and processing Q. LEV miners are crazy. My base is full of this stuff now. Nice. I can't... Honestly, I wonder how long it's going to take me to even get to that point. Well, even get to the knack line done. Even if I was playing every single day, I'd probably still, like, a month away, I'd have to guess. But I'm very happy that you've been grinding pretty dang well. Oh, okay, gross. So, toluene, nitrous oxide, anti-knock agent. Gross. Raw gasoline, anti-knock agent, nitrous oxide. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we got our chests here. I don't know if this is all the chests that I normally had. I didn't, lol. If I... Oh, okay. If I grinded for real, I was in I'd be on a UV already. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were grinding away for a little bit. But very nice. Oh yeah, also to you, and to anybody that might be watching later on, Carlos, maybe if you're still out there, hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that's also been changing in my life. So another reason why I haven't really wanted to invest too much time into Gregtech the last week or two is because I know it's going to take a lot of time, where I still spent 2 hours or so playing other games with my friends, but I had some other very exciting things going on. I went over to my girlfriend's parents and asked them to basically, well, to exactly marry their daughter, and thankfully they said yes. And then, yeah, I spent the, well, I only spent the next day going shopping for a ring, which was pretty nice. Found something pretty good. And, yeah, now it's only a matter of time before we get engaged. And then, yep, actually going to get married before beating Gregtech, which is actually insane. I'm playing so much... Oh, playing a bunch of other packs in parallel. What other packs are you playing? And congratulations. Thank you very much, Tooth Grinder. It is pretty exciting, I will have to say. No, oh, the only other question is, am I going to have kids before I beat Gregtech? We already know that I'm getting married, but although we're not going to try to have kids right away, probably wait at least another, like, probably 2 years. So I might beat Gregtech by then, if I'm lucky. Alright, so that's all my A2 stuff. Wire Factory... Okay, so I do need... Excuse me. Well, I'm not going to stop yawning, am I? I'm going to need some LCR components, or at least some inputs. Which, that's the funny thing. I don't even know how many resources I have. Quad input hatches. We'll do 8. Ouch. Okay, so there's a lot of tungsten problems we have. Nami Factory, Stone Block, Project Ozone, Gregtech New Horizons on a server with a friend. Nitrobenzene's done. Basic auto crafting me done. Preparing to full Platline slowly. And all the mods 9 Gregtech stuff as well. Damn. That is a lot. But, I mean, I will say, it's a lot easier just to go and play all of them. Rather than having to worry about, like, streaming or making content on all of them. And I guess it's not really all that bad either, because you can almost consider them, like, all individual games. Whereas if I was playing all Minecraft packs compared to, like, say, Division 2, Clover Pit, and all this other stuff, yeah, it'd basically be the same, which wouldn't be too bad. And all the mods 9 Gregtech stuff as well. A lot of buildings happening. Very nice. Alright, so since I don't have tungstic acid... Oof. You know what? I am curious by a lot of open computer stuff. Maybe I'm going to set up some open computer recipes so I can get some of those quests done. Where's it at? And computers. Okay. So that's not it, but yes, obviously the computers one is. Which is this guy. The ROM disks are necessary to get your computer to start. They're also what you use to run a drone off from. Your BIOS go onto these little disks and get a blank one to write the basic BIOS onto it. Do this later when you make more computers by flashing your existing BIOS onto new cards or combining a blank with a manual. And I don't know, I just feel like I want to play like this. Yeah, and if that's what you enjoy, that's good. The fusion reactor is the best ASMR generator. Can only imagine what that's going to sound like. EEPROM. Oh, I see. I could use a circuit thing here. Microchip tier 1. Let me make that. Okay, so that ain't too bad. Electrum foil. Okay. Let's get some recipes going here. Let's just get used to doing all of that as well. Make some recipes. There's no reason I'm doing this other than I know at one point we wanted to do open computers, which might still want to do for that titanium because my mining operations aren't that good, are they? Yeah, the drill's offline. Ouch. Seriously, it is very relaxing. I could imagine. I wish I honestly wish I could. Okay. I think I must go to... I have to reset this up. There's no way I can't. So we're sending out fluid that way. Nitrobenzene. Let's take a look at our nitrobenzene supplies. $17 mil. Not bad. Open computers is good for crop breeding, for example. So that's what, yeah, because I think you were saying that. A lot of other people, you know, Carlos was talking about a thing that would automatically breed your crops to a higher, like, growth. Like, you basically max out your speed, your output, and what else? The fortune, speed, and the drops. Nitrobenzene 17.5. Make sure that we're still on. Can only imagine all of a sudden, like, I turn something off in my base and then all of a sudden I'm gonna run out of power because I'm not paying attention. 857,000 logs. Alright, we're turning this on. There we go. Okay, so I should get a little bit more charcoal out of those. $17.5, alright. 17.5 is our number. Speaking of energy, I guess I will upgrade my power grid very much soon, because 1.4 million EU per tick isn't great for ZPM. I wish I had that much power. Okay, I think it'll be good there. That'll be alright there. Circuit assembler, MV, no clean room. Yeah, we don't have any of the advanced ones, that's fine. Okay, there we go. This one... MV as well. No, okay. Not clean. Circuit 1. Almost forgot about that already. Both circuit 1. Okay, we're good. H.O.G circuit assembler, circuit 1, clean room. There's no way that's even in there anymore. There's no way. Yeah, no, that's gone. For a second, I thought when I first right-clicked it that it was gonna blow up something, but we got good. We got lucky. Even though there was nothing to blow up there, my game just froze and spooked me for a second. Clean room, circuit 1. Okay, so that is circuit 1. I would like to name it as such. Knife. No knife in my inventory? Okay. Just getting used to doing this all again. H.O.G circuit assembly not clean. Circuit 1. So I hope my nitrobenzene will keep up with the new... Oh yeah, with the new turbines, and the NAC Mark 1 is basically happening with Fusion Mark 2, which is not that far now. Microchip tier 1. Okay, these are both the same, so we're fine. Put that in there. How many do we need? 1 EEPROM. Start with the follow. Also, the programmable hatches add-on are crazy good. Solves all of my pain in the butt with LCR autocrafts and multi-assemblers. I don't doubt it, that'd be pretty nice to have. Definitely something I would add in for the next playthrough. So we already got the EEPROM. All your card are belong to us. Card base. Assembler MV Circuit 2. Alright, so we got the EEPROM. Let's go, baby! BIOS. Also, welcome everybody else that just jumped in. You're basically getting cribs way before it's accessed. Nice. Oh, wait, also the Gregtech Discord. I gotta go post over there too. Everybody over there probably thinks I'm dead for those that may have been watching me there. Streams. There we go. Nice. Alright, so now we get another one of these. Circuit 2. That's just an assembler. Assembler Circuit 2. Card base. Start with the follow. Not your average platter. Disc platter. Molten cobalt. Gross. Glass lens and aluminium foil. Alright, there's my card base. You're basically getting cribs way before it's accessed, with fluids, mind you. And yeah, it's insane in general. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, like a workaround like that. Okay, just need to craft terminal. Assembler Circuit 1. EV assembler, circuit 1 dual interface. Oh, okay, hold on. No, so I just disc platter. Actually, it must have worked. I mean, circuit 2 dual interface. Well, that one didn't matter. Okay. EEPROM. Dual interface. Okay, so we got lucky. Alright, so we have all this. Crafting. Disc platter. How many do we need? 2? Molten cobalt. Fluid extractor. So you probably just have a bunch of cobalt dust to just try and do that if I can. Nope. Fluid extractor, which is almost full. Okay. Time to upgrade my very, very obsolete plant line. It is still keeping up, actually. It's kind of surprising. Although, I mean, if you build something decent where it gets a couple ingots or whatever every now and then, of like some of the higher tier stuff, it shouldn't be too bad. Although I don't know... No, LUV, so using a lot of plant line metals, I think. Where are we at here? Platinum dust 18k, palladium 17k, iridium 7,000. Actually, let's craft iridium. Since I don't really know what I'm doing right now, we'll get 200 iridium ingots smelted. Thank you, Ray Bob. Start with a follow on that. P Games, how's it going? Very nice to see you again. Yeah, it looks like pretty much all of my plant line is slowed down right now. That's titanium. What's our titanium at? 2,800. It's alright. Ilmenite. Oh yeah. Holy crap, I completely forgot about all this. What is this line? Bauxite line. Oh, I probably ain't even using much of this anymore, am I? It's all automatic too. Yep. That is slowly taking its time. Ruthenium tetroxide solution. Hot ruthenium tetroxide. Oh, it's a heater, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Ruthenium tetroxide. Honestly, I don't even remember what the heck this stuff is for. Hold on, I gotta try and do this quick. Okay, that goes into the distillation tower. Ruthenium. Oh, it's a solution. Okay. Alright, so then... Solution... Fluid solidify, ruthenium tetroxide dust. So I assume it's filled into here. Going good. Still in my Gregtech New Horizons Sabtical. I'm already 2 weeks waiting on my race sim gear. Very nice. So that is, I assume it's something just like a break you kind of mean by that, right? $28K is decent, not gonna lie. Oh wait, osmium generation speed is my only concern. Everything else is fine, but now my iridium consumption is way higher. Oh, okay, I ate some of the words. I was gonna say, sabbatical, I ate some words. All good. Let's just see. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that makes a bit more sense then. I just had to verify. I knew what I was looking at. I have a funny problem. My oxygen and hydrogen supply is completely clogged because ore proc is that good. Huh. Can't say I have that problem. My ore proc is... I don't even remember. I feel like it's an okay ore proc. Nothing crazy. Oh my goodness. It's like a copper, gold, all that other fun stuff down here. Osmium 649. Wow, that's actually... feels like it's pretty good. So hold on a minute. Iridium, decent. Osmium, okay. Palladium, good. Platinum, good. Rhodium, oh yeah, and ruthenium, okay. So, which racing game do you play, P Games, that you're waiting on your gear for? Okay. I'm all good down here. Just wanted to check out and see how everything was doing here. I mean, over 500 to 600 million liters of oxygen. Damn. iRacing. I can make more 64,000s or 64Ks, but honestly don't need it. Disc platter. Didn't I ask for 2 already? No. I had a simple G29 steering wheel for the last 5 years, but I'm going into fantastic... Oh, Fanatec gear right now. My eyes are doing tricks on me. Well, hopefully, yeah, your new setup and everything, and all your new gear turns out to be pretty dang good. Or it's not too much of a pain to set up, hopefully. A Bitcoin can be reclaimed in some way, shape, or form. Hold on. We gotta get a Bitcoin. What are we gonna do with our Bitcoin? I have no idea. Alright, we got a Bitcoin. Drop these all off. A lot more Bitcoins. Okay. Computer floppies. We'll put that in here for now. Oh, and yeah, Salus Mundus with Tier 4 Rocket is so free. Bye-bye Nether Star Dilemma. That is a huge plus. I can't wait for that. I hate the Nether... I forgot about the Nether Star stuff until you told me about it. I have the Fanatec gear already, but still waiting for the racing chair. Okay, for like a week already. So it's so depressing seeing the new gear and not being able to use it. Yeah, I could imagine that feeling. Just like, oh man, like you're so close, but yet so far away. Also, welcome to everybody else. I see a couple other people just jumped in. Hopefully you're all having a very great day today so far. My Nether Star Dilemma is gone because of the meteors. One meteor is around 10 Nether Stars. It's pretty good. Okay. All that's back and done. First, microchip. Microchip tier 1, we just need 4 of those. Easy. Start with the follow. Which, that's actually really, really nice because we already had that recipe. Control units. You want those ones? Gross. So controlling. Strangely enough, this part takes an HV circuit to craft. So here's some to make your first computer parts in exchange for MV circuits in their place. Don't spend them all in one place. Oh, I see. So we just need... Actually... Circuits, MV... How many was that? 16? Did the terminal interface change? Not that I know of in one of the last updates. I haven't updated in a while. I'm still like 2.8.1. 21,000 Salus is waiting to be used, and I still didn't bother to set up a new mining operation. It's all good. Doubt these are going to be able to be used right away. We'll try it. Integrated logic circuit. Hey, look at that. We don't even have a recipe for those. Gross. Arithmetic logic circuits are used in numerous parts, typically in groups of 8 to 16 and occasionally up to 64, so be sure to make plenty. Hey Darius, what's going on? How you doing today? Or how you doing at this time today? You were in that other stream earlier. God bless neutron accelerators. I'm sick of using borax. Good old borax. I haven't had to worry about, well, I think we were probably worrying about that at one point. Oh, Open Computers Manual. Hold on. Is a mod that adds a persistent, modular, and highly configurable computers, servers, robots, and drones to the game. All devices can be programmed using LUA 5.2, allowing for systems with varying complexity depending on the usage. Learn about how to use the manual. Check out the page about the manual. Excuse me. Computers. Case, screen, and keyboard. The case, screen, and screen are available in different tiers, providing different functionality and allowing for more complex computer systems. Also, we'll solve borax very soon with the ore milling. Very nice. Was this tea? Recipe. Just a tea leaf in water. Okay. Can I not get this quest done? Oh, arithmetic. Okay, so we have to make these. Hold on. So, molten soldering alloy. Oh yeah, how's the old college classes going so far, Darius? Circuit assembler, circuit 1. Yeah, it doesn't need a clean room either, I don't think. Nope. Arithmetic logic unit, we need 4. Nice. So the follow. Where are you getting stuck up on? Tantalum. Oh, good. So you can't make the tantalum for a minute until all the iridium's done cooking. And it is. So why are we not cooking? Hello? Tantalum's there. We didn't fail. Missing tantalum. Oh boy. Okay, we're actually running low on tantalum. That seems very weird to be that low on tantalum. Very little tantalite. Oh boy. So what are you working on right now? Knowing Blaze, plans can change pretty quickly. Well, we kind of started with... Oh, that's probably why we haven't got it back. A lot of titanium and stuff, let me guess. Yeah, okay, so we had tons of tantalum there. So what I was working on, I started with trying to figure out where I was at with the hog fuel and where I was at with the dense hydrazine. And I figured I hadn't had anything done, and I don't even know why. I'm just like, alright, open computer stuff, I'm just doing it for the quest, just to get something done, as well as just getting myself slowly back into the game by messing around with recipes and stuff. Just getting used to the controls, all that fun stuff again. Okay, there we go. We just had to wait a minute. There we go. Now it's all coming in. Alright. Any transistors? I doubt these will work. Oh, it did. Let's go. Alright, claim. That one's all done. And now logic units. There it is. So now these are all done, and oh my goodness, it opens up a lot more stuff. Tier 1. Congratulations, we have the parts to start making a computer. Let's start with the basics here. Yes, because I am definitely smart enough to make a computer. So, another reason why I was doing some of the open computer stuff is so that way if I can figure out how to make the automatic farm, or I just copy that design, or whatever, if I do go that route. Don't really want to, but if I have to, then I'll be able to continue messing around with this stuff to, what else? To increase the amount of output of our automatic farm. Because otherwise, right now, I have to go to the moon and wherever else, reset the miners all the time. But I'm like, you know what? We might as well just at least do this now because it's something else to do. And it's kind of a brainless thing that we need to do anyways for all the quests. Even if it's not really directly beneficial to us right now. It's just something for me to enjoy kind of easily doing. It's funny how dirt cheap Nakwada with the knack line is. I immediately swapped all the coils after finishing the line. Well, I can imagine. That's kind of nice though. I mean, to be able to afford those coils for everything. That's gonna be nice too, like nice like black looking coils. I'm gonna have to say those are pretty cool looking. It's every time these transistors. Hello, fellow achievement hunter, looking for the overclock transistor? Overclock, yes. If you couldn't tell, I'm very tired. Looking for the open computers transistor to get one out of all these achievements? Lucky you, because now you can craft it and it's really simple. Just put one of the first Gregtech transistors in your 2x2 crafting grid and be happy with its result. Don't forget to change it back the same way. Hey, tell Red I said hi. Oh yeah, and I have the Mega EBF, mind you. I forgot about that. So it's about 1,000 coils. Damn. A lot of loot bags here for computers. Which actually, computer floppies. Oh, let's get out the floppy disks. Wait. Operating system. Okay, I was just wondering if some of these are already like what do you want to say, programmed? So that way you would use that for like something with the farm, but no. And also computers. You feel that a bit more fortunate. Okay, what's that? Ooh. Experience upgrade. Leash upgrade. What is all that? Grog. Scrunch? Oh, a screwdriver wrench. Can you not make that? Okay. Tank upgrade. All this other cool stuff. Okay, cool. And yeah, I still don't know what to do with the bitcoins. Can be reclaimed in some way, shape, or form. Oh, can be used on the dark web. So I'd have to find the dark web somehow here. We have the dark web in Gregtech. Your first computer. Intelligence is the ability to adapt and change. I love pressing the F5 key. Short-term memory. Whoa, rad graphics. What did the data say to the CPU? Computer case, My Little Scrunch, and HDD. So, see the digital world. Your graphics card allows a computer to draw text and other things to the screen. The better graphics card you use, the higher resolution, and better features can be drawn. You also need a higher tier monitor display colors or to get the touchscreen compatibility. But that's something to worry about for another day. That is insane stuff. Oh, it's just for a screen tier 1. Holy crap. Well, the screen okay, the screen's not bad at all. That's just an assembler circuit 1. And then retrieval graphics card. Memory tier 1. Okay, so we can make card bases. Okay, we need to get some more recipes. So we can make those, but then we're gonna run out of our other things as well. Uh-oh. Storage is full. E 256. Ow. Just cracked my hip. Freaking old lady. There we go. Yeah, but for the crops you need these wiki guides for sure, yeah. Which is something I really, really want to avoid. Because I don't want to have to use the wiki for anything, so, I mean, I'm going to get all this stuff, and then probably not even end up doing that, because then I, you know, goes against what I want to do. But at least I have the ability to have everything all here and ready if I really want to, which is kind of nice. Screen. Should be alright right there. Graphics card. Circuit assembler, circuit 1. That's MB. EV assembler, circuit 1, dual interface. Craft a screen. And then what do I need? I need another screen too. Okay, and then a graphics card. Merge. Okay, so now we also need a memory card. Circuit 1, same thing, MV. At least it makes it kind of nice. There we go. Interface. Okay, we got one screen and then card. Okay, that one's all done. Start with the follow then. Thank you for the two screens. Okay. Oh, okay. You can put them together. That's nice. Yeah, definitely not enough cells. I have 4 full drives at least. Dang. Yeah, what do we got? Almost 2 full drives just for items. Still keep upgrading that for a little while. Alright, so let's gonna get that done for us. HDD. Disk platters, microchips. Okay, assembler circuit 1. HP assembler circuit 1. Good enough? Yes. Perfectly good enough. Okay, now I can go back to crafting again. HDD. Craft next. Start with a follow. Card. Grab that guy. Quest complete. Maybe. Graphics card. Optional. There we go. Whoa! Rad graphics. So that is that. Don't even know what I want from that. That's fine. Short-term memory. Just 2 memory cards, huh? She already got memory being made too, so it's not bad. Oh, the keyboards, yes. Can't even make keyboard. Show us the recipe for this. 2 craft 104. Yeah, looks like it's right. Start with the follow. Making all the microchips. Okay, so it's just making all the stuff in the same one, so that's why it's taking forever. Cool, so I have all these done. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. So how many quests? We have 53 total quests here. Dang. Or at least it'll be, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 more done. Adapter. What do we got here? What have we been streaming for too? Let's see. We've only been streaming for half an hour. It's crazy. Okay. Ew. That's a gross looking cable. Alright. Let's get some recipes going for that as well. And then we're also going to need these weird cables. Tiny pile of redstone alloy dust. I'd probably rather make it all at once. I mean, we have 1 emerald and 9 gold cables. I'd rather just do that. Assembler circuit 1. And And that's an assembler circuit 1 with a dual interface. So HV assembler circuit 1. I mean, is there any... Why is there substitutions there? HV assembler circuit 1 dual interface. Alright, so you're both going there. But you need to come out. Don't know why you're being goofy. Okay, so now we got that done. HTD. We're also gonna go keyboard. Nope, keyboard's not done. Memory probably. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, 2 more quests complete. 12 out of 53. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that is all that. All of our loot bags, let's go put those upstairs. See, a smart thing to be doing right now also would have been to go to the moon and then set up the miners, but I just... It's not something I want to do my first true time back here. Although what I'm doing right now is really not that important. Alright, the keyboard's still not done. Where's the keyboard at? Oh, it's probably... Yeah, probably something that's not gonna work. There we go. I figured it was something weird like that. Okay, we got a keyboard. Thank you. I love pressing the F5 key. Alright, so with the follow, got the adapter going. This block allows our computer to interact with Gregtech machines and everything else. A must-have. Very nice. What did the data say to the CPU? Cash me outside. Your CPU will essentially be how fast your computer processes data. Stronger CPU equals a faster computer. Oh, wait, can be substitute. Why am I doing all this? Wait, where's the other... No. Oh, good. All that crafting I've been doing. Oh, no. Not good. Not good at all, adapter. Thank you. Alright, so this is circuit assembler 1. Okay, so all these are good, so then adapter. I got lucky with a lot of those things then. Okay, good. Central processing unit. Integrated logic circuits. Yeah, I don't have a lot of those, so that's gotta get cut up from these. Those get made with laser engraver, ruby lens. crafting terminal now, so we want a central processing unit. Perfect. Start with the follow. Okay. So that's one more thing out of the question. My little scrunch. Screwdriver and wrench in one. Not really a necessary tool, but it has some purposes. I suggest referring to your computer manual. Okay. Scrunch. No. Alright, we got the scrunch on its way, and now just the computer case is the only thing left here. 100% waterproof. The computer base is the hub of all your computer parts, essentially. It takes 2 memory sticks, a BIOS ROM, a CPU, and a hard drive at the very least to run your computer. The power converter allows you to power it from your Greg power grid, and your floppy drive will allow you to install your operating system onto the hard drive. Both parts are essential, but both, for some strange reason, requires the Tier 2 microchips to craft. So I'll let you trade the materials plus Tier 1 microchips for some. Don't lose them. What is that? Just an assembler, no circuit? No circuit. Scrunch. There we go. No? Should have been another one. Uh-oh. Computer case, Tier 1 finished. You don't like my scrunch? I have a scrunch. Let me finish. Huh. Very strange that that's not working. And kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, that's gonna be the only thing that's gonna hold us back from getting the next quest unlocked. So that's that. That's fine. Retrieval tasks. Oh, good. Cables, chips, circuit boards. Medium voltage transformer. That would be upstairs. Yeah, see where I set my chest down. Pretty sure I left outside. We're at 17.5 before. Hold on, where we at? Uh-oh. Our nitrobenzene is going down. Not good. Not good at all. I wonder why though. Water's decent. It's nitric acid. Idiot. All that other stuff too. That's wild. Glass lines, magnet rod. Small copper spring, LV machine casing. This is a really annoying quest. Not done yet? There we go. Circuit 1 in a bending machine. Optional, thank goodness. Retrieval. Computer case. Finally. Now we're just missing the. Well, it won't let me do the scrunch thing here. Come on, I'm one quest away. Not really a necessary tool, but has some purposes. Hold none for material costs. Yeah, it's a button that's not even listed, so I mean... This is not the time. I can't believe you. You scared me. Didn't make a sound, but I almost had a heart attack. It's not good. Not in this low sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I mean, we make one with this. Hold none for material costs. I mean, what is that? Controls. Show material costs. I don't know. Sure. Single-use wrench. Five iron ingot microchip. What's the problem? Did I make another one for you? Hey, it works. Unless it's a craft. Oh, it's a crafting quest. That's why. I see. Sorry to those who are watching later on screaming at your computers. Hello, world. So, place the power converter you got earlier near a cable. You should also... Oh, you could also power it with RF if you wanted. Connect it with your wire cutters. Now place your computer case by the converter, and by the magic of technology, it shall fuel the computer case. Now take your hard drive, memory, and graphics cards and place them inside. Place the disk drive next to the computer and insert the operating system disk. Insert the BIOS we made into the case and turn it on. Interweb, ah yes. Congratulations, you win one interweb. You can connect to it by using an internet card. Beware, don't feed the trolls. Purchase tier 1 Oh. Hey, a use for bitcoins. Thank you. Retrieval task, a goodbye. Am I going to be able to get enough bitcoins? Recipe. That's the only way, is to get him to that. I'll sell you a tier 1 graphics card for 4 bitcoins. Cool, at least a lot of them are just purchasing things. First things first, let's install OpenOS to the computer so you don't always need a disk in the drive. Type in install and then type Y when asked if you wish to install OpenOS. When you've finished, remove the disk and toss it on your wall and reboot the computer. Type DF to display all present file systems and mount points. You'll notice one named OpenSystem. This is your hard drive's default name after installing the operating system. Let's change it with label. A OpenOS HDD. Make your first program. Oh dang. Make it with edit startup. This will bring you to an edit page for a new program called startup. Let's just have it do a simple print hello world like that. That'll never get old. Press Ctrl S to save, Ctrl W to get out of that screen. Back in your home root, let's now type startup and you'll see it display hello world. Neat, huh? And now let's make startup actually work on startup. Type edit dot. Oh my goodness. Weird. My first interwebs. Block allows your computer to interact with Gregtech machines and everything else. A must have. Power converter you have near a cable. Power converter. Oh. Allows you to power it from your Gregtech power grid, and your floppy drive will allow you to... Okay, I see. Assembler circuit 1 HV. So that's why we made all that stuff. That makes sense. These are both regular assemblers. Which one didn't need a circuit? Converter needs circuit. The other one does not. Alright, so now converter microchip 2, of course. That is an assembler HV circuit assembler. Circuit 2. Good. Something we don't have. But it's not in the clean room, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna start with a follow on this, throw it up over this way, outside the clean room, call it good. And we'll use it for our other components here. See if our 2 chests are still outside while we wait. Excuse me. So actually, let me check YouTube real quick, make sure my chat. Okay, we're good. King Slime making his daily appearance. Good. So, my chests aren't even here. No idea where I set those down. We didn't even really do anything today either. Oh, that's right. EV. This is coming back to me that I remember this. I'll insert same recipe. Converter. Alright, sweet. Both are on the craft. That way we can hopefully get a computer just set up and then just see what the heck happens here. Honestly, just set that up right up here, just see. Crafting up the microchips. Hey, it's 5:15. It's almost bedtime. Which means we've been streaming for almost an hour. Alright, power converter. Alright, just in case. You never know. Yeah. Actually quite surprised that I made it up this late. There we go. Alright, so you got a power converter. Yeah, the floppy drive will allow you to install your operating system onto the hard drive. Case. Oh, okay, so this is a computer. That's still crafting. Oh, good. Good job, Blaze. Yeah, that's garbage. So stupid. Tool interface. There we go. Try it again. As long as these are all connected, I'm fine, right? Okay. Place your computer case by the converter, where the magic of technology shall fuel the computer case. Take your hard drive, memory, graphics card, okay. Central processing unit, what's this? Oh, it's just another graphics card, so I mean, we'll be alright, right? Not enough energy. Not enough energy? What are you talking about? Unless it can't be powered like that. Here's my little scanny tool. Yeah, don't tell me that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Stored energy, 500. Alright, insert the operating. Place the disk drive next to the computer and insert the operating system disk. Did I get one? Wait, operating system, okay. Alright, I need to turn down this music. I'm just gonna turn it off for now. I want to be able to hear what's going on. Do I need another graphics card? Or do I need a screen? You're playing Minecraft. You should already know this, though, unless you use SSD, I guess. Yeah. Make another graphics card. It's a computer monitor cover. Replace the keyboard facing a screen or stuck to the back of a screen to make it able to interact with a computer. Absolutely necessary to do anything on your computer, but can safely be removed once you have it. Okay, so computer monitor cover. Yeah, just do that. Oh, too far. Quests. Screen. Over. Hello? Computer monitor cover. Start, please. Thank you. Keyboard. Is this all Galactic? No, it's Open Computers. Oh, the screens that I made. Duh. What? I don't get that back? Start with a follow, actually. Start with a follow. Not sure why you took that from me, game, but alright. Go back, because the screen... What was the screen? Let's see, because we already made it. Quests. Yeah, for here, retrieval tasks. Whatever. I'll take this screen here. To display colors or to get touchscreen compatibility, but it's something, okay. Place a computer case by the converter and by the magic technology shall fill a computer case. Take your hard drive, memory, and graphics cards, place them inside. Place the disk drive next to the computer and insert the operating system's disk. Insert the BIOS we made into the case and turn it on. BIOS. Oh, this thing? EEPROM. Alright, do we need another dang graphics card? Oh my gosh. Hurry up! Make that thing. I think if you add one, you'd be fine. Ow. Trying to scoot my chair forward and it did not move. Okay, yeah, we don't have music in the background, but that's fine. Actually, turn it back on. Andre, how's it going? What is going on, Gregors? Not too much. Just trying to mess around with open computers because I got sidetracked and I wanted something, I guess, easier to do in terms of I got the quest done for all the crafting I wanted. Fair warning, I'm turning on the music. Shouldn't be too loud. So I'm going to turn this back on again. Alright, but yeah, it was going to be a nice easy thing, so I got all my crafting done, set up some recipes so if we need to make more stuff, we're all good. So I think we started with, like, only this quest was done, so I got all these done, and now I got all these, so now I'm just trying to see if I could even turn on the computer, get it booted up, and just do, like, the basic things, and then not have to worry about that from there. Doge coins! Sell 32 of those Doge coins for a Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Andre. Very nice to see you again. So what are you planning on using the open computers for? I know the one big thing was crop breeding. Now, I kind of wanted just to get it done because also we're doing all the quests. So I'm on the fence because it would be very nice to have the passive tungsten, or at least like the endstone dust, increased a lot better, so I don't have to worry about going to the moon quite as often for the tungsten. Although I don't want to copy a design of something, you know, that's already there, which it's not that big of a deal to pretty much the whole Gregtech community. I mean, most people, like, that's what they do. They copy the designs for that. But I want to see if I can go without copying that, which most likely I won't be able to. But you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, even if I just get all this stuff done just for the quest, then so be it. But that's kind of my thing. Also, I think there's a couple other things Carlos was talking about we could use open computers for, and as long as we have, you know, the basics here, at least that's something then too. Yeah, with open computers you kind of have to, unless you know how to script in LUA. In my opinion, the one mod where you cannot realistically avoid copying. I gotcha. So yeah, it's either I go through with the copying of a design for that, or I just suck it up and I go to the moon more often, or Mars more often, to actually set up my mining machines. I'm back. How we doing? Not too bad. Just been kind of grinding away at these quests here, so not too bad. That's all that. Go back up here. Let's install the operating system. Wait for that graphics card. See if that fixes it. Alright. Hopefully you'll work. Alright, you're still having problems. Essential component of all computers, the clock rate is a bit unreliable, but what do you expect when it runs on a pocket sundial? So yeah, I can't even get this thing to stay on at the moment. Oh yeah, another thing is the end trees. Those are excellent for endstone, just gated behind a bit of magic, which probably more likely going to be the solution that I'd go towards if I want to automate something then. If I could figure that out. Okay, so I can't even do that then. Small programmable storage that contains BIOS. Hold on. Did I even do anything with my BIOS? The ROM disks are necessary to get your computer to start. They're also what you use to run a drone off from. Your BIOS go onto these little disks. You get a blank one and write the basic BIOS onto it. You can do this later when you make more computers by flashing your existing BIOS onto new cards or combining a blank. So that's what I feel like is not right. There's no operating system on the EEPROM, I guess. Yeah. Your BIOS go onto these little disks. Oh, wait. these things. We'll need these for our hard drives. No. Card bases are just as you might think they are. They're the base part that each card you make will use to connect onto the motherboard. No. No. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to copy something over. I like, oh, that's so cool. I like how the floppy disk is actually like half sticking in there. Mode managed. That's cool. So you can laser engrave a blank floppy disk. Thin polyethylene and a disc platter. Okay, so you get a bunch of different operating systems, interestingly enough. Okay. Using a variety of different blocks and components. Case microcontroller. No, I don't think that's it for this one. But yeah, what have you been up to, Andre? Have you been kind of going through with your playthrough? I know, oh actually, that's right, I forgot. A lot of you guys have finished up the Steam gate. Power management, capacitor, networking, all that fun stuff. Yeah, we did the Steamgate past few weeks. Yeah, other than that, just university stuff. Masters is due in a month. Oh boy. How have you been? Not too bad. Yeah, other than the one Gregtech stream a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, just to do some building. Just really wanted to get back into it, but what is it? Just still had like an issue with my storage being full because I just have not done any video editing. Got back from my work trip 2 weeks ago, which was kind of nice. That's all done with, and just been kind of relaxing around, playing some Division and a bunch of other like little kind of side games when I'm not playing the other stuff with my friends like Joker, Porcupine, all that. It's kind of nice. Also, yeah, the joke of me being married and having kids before beating Gregtech is actually one step closer to being true. So I got the whole engagement ring for my girlfriend, asked her parents already and everything, so yeah, there's no way I am seeing this mod pack being done in a year. So within a year, I'm going to be married. And then, yeah, that's just insane. Yeah, I saw you playing a bunch of Division. It's been pretty good. I can't complain about that. Which I'm guessing there's probably going to be a couple more months worth of content, because Joker was saying that after the main game, which we're about 50% of the way done with, there's like a tons more stuff that we're going to get into, which is pretty cool, with like DLCs, and then eventually like the survival stuff come the holiday season. Wow, congrats, when's the wedding? Well, thank you very much. We're thinking... Because she already has it all planned out. Like, she's been thinking about it, planning it all, even before I got the ring, even before I asked her. Sometime well, right now I think she was saying April, but before that was like anywhere from, you know, the first 4 months of next year. But well, the last thing she was saying was April, so probably about a year from now. And are you gonna stream it? Yes. Do a little stream, start out with Gregtech, and then like do a little transition into the wedding ceremony and the party afterwards. That would be, I could not imagine. Some people like to do that. But yes, I think it's going to be pretty good. She's already got like everything all planned out, so just all it is just setting the dates, calling everybody, making sure that we can get the places that we plan on getting, and then sending out all the invites. Which I will say, I'm going to be very, very nervous. I mean, I'm already nervous going to other people's weddings, so the fact that it's going to be my own is even crazier. The after party's just a Gregtech LAN server. Just try to get everybody that's at the wedding to build a base, even if they're all in creative, to build a Stargate. That'd be pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. Gregtech new weddings. New horizons after the weddings. So I can't help but notice, like, oh, okay, so I see, they just highlight each other. I get it, okay. What if I just take one graphics card out? No, okay. So it's probably like a weird programming thing. Architecture, LUA 5.3. It is fine. At least it's all built there, it's all ready to go. So that way, maybe when we have Carlos or something, we'll be able to figure out what's going on with that. Or when my brain is working at a little bit of a higher capacity. Double GPU. In this economy, I know, right? I was a little confused by it too myself. I thought I could get away with one, but for some reason there's 2 slots there. Honestly, like in a real computer, if you had 2 graphics cards for some weird reason, how would that even work? Would they work together, or would they both work separately for different things? And who knows, maybe sometime soon, graphics card prices are going to drop down from data centers failing, or AI centers failing, because obviously it's not a good business. Depends on the application, okay. I'd say like if it was like a gaming PC was a type of application, I'd assume so. What is this? Core blocks of Stacy's or Steve's factory manager? It's all gross. This is all stuff I just want to get done for the quest. Ouch. Inventory cables. More ouch. So, multi-GPU rendering used to be a thing, but recently it's kind of dead. Other than that, LLMs and crypto mining work separately. Okay. Like you said, I didn't even realize that people did multi-graphic card rendering. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, if I fully knew how the graphics card worked and the rendering, and how 2 of them would be able to do, like, I don't know, twice as fast. Just buying more parts, nothing that we're going to do there. Actually, let's get these other quests done. That's just another bit of easy things we can kind of catch up on. A knot gate. Since it's also another thing I've just been lacking on, so that's a good thing for me to do. First true stream back. Many cheaper motherboards don't even have slots for 2 GPUs. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think I've seen any motherboards that have 2 slots for them. Just because it's so uncommon. I mean, Steve's factory is low-key great when you know how to use it. I mean, I think that's just honestly a lot of the stuff in the mod pack in general. If you knew how to use it, it'd be amazing. Just like Magic, when I think it was Duct that did like the stainless steel thing with Magic right away. in one of the playthroughs. Can make a full infusion automation with it. I saw antimatter generation on Gregtech Horizon speedrun. I think even the water line. Dang. Just like open computers, you can do basically anything with that. Which is insane. And another reason why I wish I knew a little bit more about programming and stuff, but it's all good. This guy. Hello? Oh, that's why it's not working. Okay, pattern terminal. Hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted. It's one. Not gate. Caps lock off. You could do it, little buddy. Come on. So there'll be one more little quest done here. Planetary Tears. Empty canister. That won't be all the quests, though, would it? No, it'll only be 32. There we go. Automating power on and off. Empty canister. Kind of surprised I don't have this one already. Yeah, logic gates are a nice introduction to coding-related thinking. Just because, like, the 1 zeros on, off, yada yada yada. I'd assume that's why. And it says computers are at the lowest level, just a bunch of logic gates. True. See, and I do have, like, at least a very, 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 very basic, decent understanding on kind of, like, some of the logic gates and stuff and how they're supposed to work. Cool. More loot bags. Nice. And there's just one more hidden somewhere in here. Or just hasn't been unlocked. Stone Age. Oh yeah, all these goofy backpacks. Or checkbox, yes. Okay. Do I not get, I was gonna say. Tan leather, or loot bag. Let's take the loot bags. You really need them all. Armor, just get dumped. Adapter, just dump that. Okay, I saw some old streams where people use open computers to bypass limitation of normal fluid pattern encoder and create any patterns. I'm not really surprised, because like you said, like, if you're good enough for programming stuff, you can pretty much program anything you want. Good, so I'll have to make, actually, oh, fried chicken, let's go. Not yet eaten. Okay, well, let's do this. Just hold off on it. Now you got your first paper, it's time for a better way to get more. With paper bark, you can do just that. Once grown, you can obtain paper bark by right-clicking the logs of the tree. The bark regrows in due time. Jungle sapling and paper. There we go. There we go, got the paper bark sapling back. Paper bark is really nice. It is very nice. I wish I would have known about it earlier on when I actually needed a lot more paper. Could have just made a bunch of those, but... Although I feel like I wonder you could use these paper barks in like a little... Oh, you can. Yeah, even using it here is insanely good, because I mean, use that to get paper there. Paper bark logs. I don't think these are as useful, are they? Not really. I thought maybe you could turn these into paper or some. Maybe you can. Okay. So, another achievement. Good. Banana sapling. I don't know if I got a banana tree out there anywhere. Alright, banana sapling. Just put that there. Alright, sweet. Sweet, so then just one more, your first flint sword. Let's go finish that up then. Bone wide guard. Stick. You're making me hungry for some bananas with that. I didn't buy any this week though. Rip. Bananas are really good. Love banana. Like that's anytime I go somewhere that has like ice cream or custard, if they don't have it, then I'll get something else, like a chocolate cone or something. But I always have to get, like, a banana split. I don't know why. Especially if I go to any place new, I always have to try it out just to compare it to all the other places that I've been to. I don't know, I'm just an old man. Loved banana splits. They're amazing. No, we're not crafting station. Not the stencil table either, actually. Tool forge. Uh-oh. I don't see it in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's in this one. Hey, your first flint sword. Nice. I think bananas are my favorite fruit. Maybe behind watermelon or kiwi. Very valid. I don't even know, honestly, my favorite fruit. I mean, if you got, like, fresh strawberries or pineapple, love strawberries and pineapples. But bananas are pretty high up there, too. For people with cardio problems, bananas are a must. Yeah, because the potassium helps with... I don't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember, like, yeah, back when I was in school, they would always say, like, to eat bananas, like, after practice and whatnot. The potassium helps with, I don't know if it's that lactic acid that builds up and everything. First flint sword and late IV, Pog. Heck yeah. I wish I'd have been able to use it, but nope. Aw, level 01, abused. Alright, let's claim everything here, toss this all away. Look at that. Once again, Stone Age complete. We had it complete before, but they wanted to change things on us. Oh my gosh. Let's, you know what? Let's just claim all. Let's just do this. Where is it at? So you want to claim all rewards. There may be a lot of items that will drop to the ground if your inventory is full. Beans on toast, lime jelly. There's that many choice rewards? Oh my gosh. For me, it's definitely apples. Apples are pretty good. Although I will say, oh my gosh, like one thing that I hate about America is like a lot of the fruits and stuff. Like, I honestly don't care how big the fruit is. Like, I'd rather like the food taste better and be healthier for you than be gigantic and look amazing. Because I got some really nice looking apples and everything from the grocery store, and I take a bite out of it, and it tastes like almost like nothing. It's just like barely a hint of an apple flavor, and like that's all it was. Like it looked like a really nice apple, looked and everything, but nope. And I don't even think you could get away with. I mean, maybe you can try organic, and then maybe some of the organic ones will be all right or a little bit better. But obviously, then you're paying a lot more, and even then, it feels like those probably wouldn't even be all that great compared to actually going out and getting them from yourself. Or for yourself from an orchard or something. I don't think I've ever had lime jelly, and it sounds delicious. I wouldn't doubt that being half bad. Got enough a little bit of sugar in there so it's not too sour, but yeah, a lime jelly sandwich, that'd be amazing. Oh, gross. Make a scythe? That's fair. It's a problem with fruits in stores. Yeah. So like going to like the apple orchard in the fall, getting a whole, I don't even know what you'd call it. I don't know, I'll just call it like a couple pound bag of apples. But then, yeah, just eat that for like a month or so, and then it's pretty damn good. Really sweet, fresh, and everything, crisp. But then once they're gone, it's like, well, no, I gotta be sad until we get more again. So I would like to go strawberry picking this summer because I never have. I mean, and there's also one time I went to Canada, and like me, my family, and everything. We went blueberry picking. There's just like wild blueberries, is all over the place. And I kid you not, like those were the best damn blueberries I've ever had in my life. I mean, just wash them off with a little bit of water, and I literally eat them like candy. They were so sweet. Alright, we're still trying to get a stupid scythe here. Oh good, I got a scythe head cast. So that's brass. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? A mold? Nope. Cast. Blank cast. I don't even know what this is made out of. Of course. Cobblestone. Scythe. Scythe. Probably not. Pattern. Alright, so if I did this, if I dumped this in... Let's dump that guy there. Wild strawberries taste completely different from cultivated. It has a very specific fresh taste, like a true wild berry. Absolutely unforgettable stuff. Don't know if I've ever had the opportunity to ever try a wild berry. Because I doubt that would... I'd assume that'd still be different than, say, just organically grown strawberries compared to just like a wild strawberry. Oh, good. Get the rest of these casts back. So now I need to make a stupid scythe with iron. Is that gonna be good? You gonna stay there? What does this take? 8? There we go. So that's gonna pour into there. It's gonna make my scythe head thing. Tough binding. Tough rod cast. I mean, what does it take to make a scythe? 2 tough rods, head. No, just iron ingots, huh? Oh, here we go. Where's all my other casts? Like, I feel like they just got all dumped into a chest. What is a scythe even for? A weapon? Mining speed 7. Yeah, what? You are now able to clear 3x3 blocks of vegetation and harvest 5x5 tiles of crops. Harvesting ability works on most non-magical crops, including IC2. Mine the scythe will harvest IC2 crops even if they are not fully mature. So, I mean, yeah, if you're harvesting crops, which, I mean, is it really that big of a deal? No. Tough binding. You gonna work? There we go, buddy. Tough. I'm gonna say, please don't tell me I have to make it out of steel. That'd be so sad. I mean, it's not even that hard to do with steel, but just want to get this over with. So I'm going to be happy now. So then I continue playing here, and I'm going to have all these amazing older quests finally done as well. Then I'm not going to have to worry about Iron Scythe. Yay! Handpicking crops is so old school. So is this quest. Alright, so there's that. Dump that. Claim. Nice. Hey, 114 out of 114. Steam Age is once again completed. LV, 3 quests here. Oh, the Firestone. So I don't know if I've ever gotten this done. Firestone ore is used to make some BC machines. Yeah, I got Firestone. Let's start a fire here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, toss it away, toss it away. We're good. There we go. 16 Firestone dust. Yep, of course. Alright, we're fine. Precision laser engraver. Oh, good. I'm glad I have to make another LV one. Does not have many functions in LV, but is needed to create cut Firestone which can later be filled with lava. Can I just grab a weaker one? Okay, come on. No more strange winds. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it. Are you done? Firestone is quite the hazard. It is. I hate it. It is very gross. Alright, you're not gonna accept that? Alright, fine. LV laser. Hey, look it. I got one. Nice. Not sure why, but I got it. And some distilled water. Cool. Refined firestone. Cut firestone. Oh good, I have to get all of this. Cut firestone is the basic shape for producing refined firestone. Use a diamond lens or a flint lens for cutting. It is then fired with lava in the EBF. Lastly, it is thrown into lava and charged by absorbing lava blocks around it. It needs 5,000 lava blocks to be fully charged, so a large lava lake is required, preferably in the nether. If the firestone breaks, it can be repaired with lava in the EBF and recharged. What does it even do? Raw firestone and and a diamond lens. Okay. Okay, craft. Should be instant, pretty much. Still, as energies rage out of control. Oh, I see. So it's a lot faster if you use a firestone lens. Makes sense. Cut firestone. Sweet. So, yep. I get it. You're still mad. Still mad that you're a firestone. Refined firestone. In the blast furnace. That's weird. So, 16,000 lava. Do I have lava? Not in there. I know I've had cells with fluids like that before, so we'll see here. It's the last quest here. I smell an explosion coming. Yeah, I hope not, because that'd be very sad. So I'm trying to stay up in the higher areas, so that way if something did happen, then it really ain't too big of a deal. I know I've had more lava than this. Where's all my lava? Nah, he is definitely happy but evil. Nitrobenzene, still not doing as good as I'd like. We haven't really been using power though, like average out. Okay, unless it's all just because of everything downstairs. Hold on a minute. We still operating down here? Oh, I guess this is operating. Hold on. Oh, you're doing the goofy stuff here. Yeah, thorium dust. Alright, you're getting shut down. Yeah, because you're wasting energy, and then these guys are constantly running still, which... 649. Osmium hasn't gone up. Okay. Yeah, the scummy thorium-232 recipe. Yep, that recipe that we gotta fix up soon, too. Look at another floppy disk. I mean, I have some lava here. Block of redstone. Where are all my fluid cells? Okay, there's one. Okay. Let's just go to the nether, because I thought I had a pump there. Wait. Thorium-232 is way better in a chem plant, but you don't have one if I remember correctly. Yeah, so that was one of the other things that I was trying to get started, but I never got to start it before I went away on my work vacation. So yeah, we were going to go eventually getting the chem plant and doing it that route, because it's like, what, 70% chance or something goofy like that. It said somewhere in the quest book once I'm actually interested in getting back for that. But yes, I do believe it might have been something for fuel. Arcanite? I recommend you make maxed out RAM for the rocket fuel. Yeah, let's just look at thorium-232. Thorium... from the chem plant. Uses... Arcanite. So I really don't remember what the Arcanite was used for, if I'm being honest. Oh, not eventually. This is your next step for rocket fuel. Okay. Yeah, because I remember it was something close by of what we needed to do. Okay, we're down to another 200,000. I don't really want this to run out either. What are we at here? Liquid oxygen, 7.2 million. I mean, we're not even burning it, so... Or are we burning that down here right now? No. Okay. Turn that guy off for now, save some more power. I swear I don't remember needing Arcanite for any fuel. Arcanite, Alloy Blast Smelter, Octeron. Oh, maybe it was, okay, it might have been the integral framework. I think that's what it was for. And then that was going to be used to make... Well, that's for the Dangote Distillus. The ball housing. Okay, well that's used for the tree growth simulator as well. Yeah, so that's the only thing I could see. It's the Dangoat, which we don't need the Dangoat from what I remember. Just something we did want. And then this was another thing that we did want for making trees. Oh, I think we wanted trees to make more acetone, more a bunch of other stuff. This is why we wanted the tree growth sim. the Dangoat. Yeah, which don't really need it at the moment, but it would be very nice to get soon. Ball housing is LUV. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't even show me any uses for it, which is kind of goofy. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the Nether, get some lava and stuff. Cause I would say about 28 minutes here. I'll probably have to get going to get some sleep, and then start the fun, good old night shift stuff. Which, depending on how that goes, I mean, it's thankfully not too far away from where I'm at anyways, so being able to get there and whatnot shouldn't be too bad. So if I have some time to play, and I'm not doing anything else, I'll try to do some Gregtech or something. Or maybe it might just be easier just to play that Clover Pit game, just because I don't have to worry about the recording space and everything. But I'd very, very much like to get more into, you know, at least a couple streams a week if I'm not working. It's for the Issa mill. Or, okay, one of the weird mills. Oh, I see. Dedicated milling ball storage. Okay, so it actually literally just says one of the milling ball storages. Okay. Okay, we had a pump. Pump gone. Or pump here. Pump here. There we go. Plenty of lava. Oh, holy crap. Okay, the sun's up. I didn't realize the sun would be up. So hopefully if I'm lucky, I'd be home by this time tomorrow. Okay, we also got sleepy time music. Alright. So, Cuppernickel, MV coils, 300 seconds. Let's make sure we do something decent here so we're not waiting all day. Redstone block. Alright, switch up the music here real quick. It's crazy how early the sun goes up now. I know, right? Used to be like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, I feel like, that it would finally come up, and then, yeah, it would go dark at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but now it's light till like, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's nice. I love having the extra time. But it's also, it's funny, it's like you look outside and it's like, oh, I feel like it's only like, what, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's already like a lot later than that. Alright, so we got a lava. We got a redstone. Oh. Okay, so this is going to be the tricky part. Well, it doesn't have to be tricky. We can make a recipe circuit 1 EBF 1. Just pattern it, yeah. That way I don't risk a fire. And then I don't know if your EBFs can handle that. No, they can't. EV power nichrome. It's nichrome. Gross. Oh, what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna put it here for now. Circuit 1. Firestone. Alright, hold on. A2 controls. Cell's empty. So we got lava, and then where's my bench? Can I bring that down? I put it in the wrong one. Oh no, I didn't put it in the wrong way. I just didn't remember. Alright, so we got here lava. Nice. There's that L. Okay, so we got lava, fluid terminal, boom, and crafting once again. Also get the firestone. Start with a follow. Pick those up so we don't lose them. Hope that it puts it in the right EBF, and I doubt it did. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Lava. Nice. Set this back to 11, so don't forget. Take the firestone recipe out. Go over here so don't worry about fires. Firestone, refined firestone, we finally got that. Hey, there we go. So we just have to recharge it and it'll be good. Lastly, it is thrown into lava and charged by absorbing lava blocks around it. That's crazy. Refined firestone, baby. Cool. So, alright, once again, we're all the way back up through... Oh, LV's not done yet. It says it's done. Oh, because I didn't claim everything. Hey, there we go. What was it even for? Honestly, I don't even know. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Find firestone. Smelts 1.25 items? How useless is that? That doesn't even make sense. 20 ticks. I mean, this is the only good thing in the fire core. Or an infinity engine for Steve's carts. I mean, sure, maybe if you knew Steve's carts. Okay, crucible of fire. Okay, so I mean, yeah, some blood magic stuff maybe, and then Steve's carts. Amazing. I mean, I feel like that should burn a little bit longer than that, but oh well. Oh good, I can't even feel it. Oh, kitty cat's trying to break in. Scared me a little bit. She's probably starving. Hi, Kiki. It's not breakfast time yet. Alright. But yeah, that is all that. I'm not even gonna bother going to the Nether to charge it. That's just useless. Oh wow, okay, so there's still quite a bit of MV stuff, but at least we got all of these ones completed once again, green check marked, all nice. But yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm happy I got some stuff done. I didn't really get anything done with the rocket fuel, didn't really get anything done with the H.O.G fuel, but I got a feel once again for kind of getting the recipes going, as well as just messing with some of the machines, and very, very light A2 stuff. Because this is going to take a little bit more of a headache keeping track of numbers of the channels, as well as just getting it all hooked up and then figuring out our power situation. But that was good. I want to say thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in. Keep an eye on the Discord, because I'm going to be busy with work the next couple of days. I should be able to still stream, so just keep an eye on the Discord just to see what I'm going to be streaming. Otherwise, the channel and everything like that, because it's going to be most likely the Clover Pit or Gregtech, depending on how much time I have and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll catch you all next time.